Hey guys, back out again with One Tree Hill. This is season 1, episode 6. Every night is another story. So, last episode we left off with a charity event going on between father and son. The son's supposed to play with the fathers, but guess who took it way too fucking far? That's right, you guessed it, Dan. I guess he really is trying to live vicariously through Nathan. He wants him to be the best of the best of the best. And I get that, I really do, because some of the greatest basketball players had, and not just basketball players, but sports in general, had parents kind of pushing them on, but not to the extent of what Dan is doing. To me, he comes across like he's bullying his son, you know? Like, oh, can let you take that last shot, you know? Yeah, I don't know what's going on between Dan, or what's going on in Dan's mind. But Lucas invited Keith, which I loved because, I think he is more of a father than Dan is, obviously. And I think Nathan was debating whether or not he should drop the name Scott. Now, if I was Scott, now I already told you guys what I think that should have happened. I think he should have had a hyphen name and then went by whatever name he wanted. But I think that Lucas should drop the name Scott. That's just my personal opinion. The only reason why is because it seems like it's just causing nothing but problems. Yes, his uncle's name is Scott and everything, but I kind of feel like I feel like Keith is not going to love Lucas less just because he's not a Scott. You know, I feel like that relationship is always going to be there, and I think he might have said that last episode too. So if I was Lucas, I kind of feel like I would just drop that name and went with his mom's name, and because to me, I kind of feel like Lucas is kind of wanting something to do. He wants something from Dan, even though he says he doesn't. I feel like he wants. I mean, what son doesn't want to know their father a little bit more, you know? But to me, I feel like he may say he doesn't, and maybe he don't even think he does. But I feel like subconsciously he wants something from Dan, you know, like that appreciation or acceptance or some sort of line. But that's what I think, because I feel like as much as he hates him and he hates Nathan, just drop the name, you know. Also, we had a really touching story with Peyton about her mother passing away in a car accident. Looking back at it now, I mean, I get what she was doing. She was driving, and she just wanted to know her mom. I don't know, why she doesn't get hit, stuff like that. I want you guys to ask me, was she suicidal? Because it seemed like she was hoping to get hit, but then when the car didn't hit her, she's like, oh, okay, I appreciate life or some bullshit like that. I don't know. I thought that was kind of weird, but besides that whole like racing cars thing, besides that whole storyline, I think her talking to the coach, I loved, you know, and the fact that she wasn't really involved with Nathan or Luke. I mean, yeah, she had conversations with both of the characters, but she was really in her own head. Yeah, she was really dealing with her own shit, which I kind of like. You know, she wasn't obsessing over anything. Which, oddly enough, I'm shocked that that's actually was my favorite part of the episode of last week. Not saying the last episode was bad. I just thought that was the standout for me. So yeah, I think that's where we're at right now. I'm excited to get into it. I'm actually really am enjoying this show more than I thought it was. At first, I was like, I don't know what I'm gonna get myself into, but I really am enjoying this series. If you guys want the full reaction, check out the Patreon, guys. I'm a couple episodes ahead on YouTube. If you guys are watching this on YouTube, I'm like 4 episodes ahead right now. I'm gonna try to keep it 4 episodes going forward. So again, if you're watching this on YouTube, I'm like on probably episode 8 or 7, most likely 8. Yeah. Well, actually, no. Oh, I'm getting my episodes mixed up. I think this is episode 6, huh? Sorry, I'm trying to get to episode 8 today. I don't know what episode I'm gonna be on, but by the time this is on YouTube, I'm 4 episodes ahead. Okay. That's the gist of it. Today I'm trying to get to episode 8, so that's my goal. I got 3 episodes today. Anyway, Let's just dive into it. Well, that's an odd pairing. I feel like Peyton and Haley has like no scenes together. What am I missing?
It's music. What is she doing here? You invited her. This might get any freakier. Nathan with Lucas.
Haley, Peyton.
What the hell is going on?
Yeah, what the hell is going on? Okay, 12 hours. Okay. Okay. I'm over here thinking that I had put on like season 2, episode 2 or something.
You're cool with this, right? I mean, last week when you said you didn't trust me.
I know. I didn't mean.
Oh, you know what I just noticed just now? So, Nathan is wearing
Hey, got a second?
Lucas's shirt. Or sweater. Okay, so at some point he's gonna lose a shirt in this episode.
Why you made me a mix?
Just trying to square my karma.
It's just me, okay?
Listen, you've got a long bus ride tonight. I had some free time. Don't read too much into it.
Okay, you know what? Back in the day, guys, before the people were young, if you made a girl a CD or a girl made a guy a CD, he liked you.
What is wrong with these people? Putting an STL dinner on a game night?
Honey, it's once a year. Go, we'll enjoy a nice adult evening.
I mean, how dare they schedule something on a high school basketball at the game night?
It's only a 30-minute drive.
Because you and your wife are in need of some good, old-fashioned alone time.
Oh.
Look nice.
Well, is Keith still going as your date?
It's not a date, we're just going together. Why would you say that?
You guys hang out a lot. You get
Yeah.
along well.
Yeah, well, where is this coming from?
Well, I've been thinking, that you're not exactly old, Mom.
Thanks, I think.
Fuck you.
I'm just saying that I'd be all right with it.
Oh.
If that's what you're worried about.
You know what? I could buy them together. I mean, it's TV land, so yeah, of course they could get together. But in reality, I don't know if that'll work. I don't know if you want to get with your son's or your brother's ex.
So what's the story with that one anyway? She's tutoring Nathan. And hanging out with Lucas. Right, we're supposed to be. She's just friends with
So she wants to get with. She wants to get the intel on both the guys. I imagine.
Did you see that?
By hanging out.
Nathan just gave her the nod.
Oh.
The nod. I think Nathan likes Tutor Girl. And I think Tutor Girl likes Lucas. And I know I like Lucas. And I don't know who the hell you like anymore. This is all turning into one big love.
It's not a triangle, but octagon.
Tangle plus one, whatever that is.
Okay, Payne's. She's reading. I think she's wrong. She's definitely wrong about Haley liking Lucas.
Hey, this looking pretty fun tonight, right? Can't wait to get with that.
See, he says shit like that, then he's trying to fuck with him. Yeah, it's just like.
So I saw Nathan in the shower.
Yeah, no wonder you broke up with him.
They'll be kicked out the game.
Get out of here!
Yeah.
You're throwing a boat out of the game! I got you, coach.
They lose.
Nathan Scott, Lucas Scott, on your feet.
Oh, they lost.
That little stunt you pulled almost cost us our undefeated record.
Oh, okay, no, I didn't lose.
I don't give diddly. As I'm concerned, you can hate each other till hell freezes over. But if you're going to play on my team, you're going to learn how to work together. Well, you got 30-some odd miles to figure it out.
They kicked him off the fucking. Okay.
They can't just leave us here. Nice work, idiot.
First thing I'm doing is telling my mom, and they're suing the fucking school district.
Down.
That's what I'm doing.
Calm down, man. Like
mean, I get his bonding moments, but damn, I'm suing. They kicked him off 30 miles away from fucking school. Aren't they? They set some rules or something like that. So she probably messed up her cheerleading cheerleading career.
So you're in college, right?
Junior.
Oh. You know I love college guys.
Jailbait, dude.
2 more years, you'll be a doctor.
Jailbait.
To give me something for the pain, you could, right?
Well, the team doctor would have to. I could maybe do that.
It's hilarious because those type of moves would not work on me for sure. I'm like, nah.
You're not a cop.
Especially a high school girl. Maybe it's because like I'm a 32-year-old man. Maybe ask the 19-year-old Victor. Maybe he'll say, okay, you have to feel.
Here's the thing. It's a really strong painkiller, so just take like a half one every 12 hours.
Wow.
Out here if you want such a jackass
Yeah.
about me joining the team. Why do you want my life so bad anyway? You don't flatter yourself, are you? You're the last person I want to trade places with.
Oh, yeah?
What about you, huh? I'll bet your grades sucked before you met me. I didn't see you going to Haley for help then.
Yeah, true.
Who said what me and Haley got to about grades?
I wouldn't take that ride if I was you.
You're not me.
Oh, piss.
Two little Ravens for the price of
Oh.
He didn't know the superstar guys.
I'm like, take him. Fuck him. That's just me, though. I'm that petty.
What is your name? Haley. Yeah, I don't like that name. Let's call you Rock. Hi, bud. That's perfect. Rock, you can come with us.
Yeah, she made me Brooke.
Peyton, can't you come? Please? Peyton, please.
All right, this is my stop. Thanks for the ride, fellas. This one's funny, thing. It's killed him last. Whoa, dude. What? Put your clothes off, boys.
Is this guy pull out a goddamn gun? Oh, that's the same event?
Well. Isn't this cozy?
Hey, Karen.
Hi.
I do.
Awkward. Oh, they took their clothes off.
I bet it's not even a good gun. Let's just play the game, get our clothes, and get home. In case of beer and we're out of here. What? How are we gonna pull that off? Would you card us? I think so.
Oh, Ravens suck. Kind of reminds me of Do You Work My Car? It's like, what did you say? Dude! Sweet.
Would you just like to see guys? Or guy or something?
I'm just tutoring him, that's all. Just be careful. What about you and Lucas? And Donis? Oh, come on. Tortured artist meets tortured athlete. Talk about your obvious
I
attraction.
mean, yeah.
Unbelievable. Brooke, did you not think to put gas in the car? Answer the question, Brooke. Why are we stuck?
They ran out of gas. I mean, that's the worst place to be running out of gas, I imagine, in the middle of bumfuck nowhere.
Sweet. Yeah, man, I'm done with these clowns.
That guy right there in the front seat, he was in this Disney show called Brink or something like that.
Wait, shut up. Listen.
The only reason why I know is because he's like, I love that movie.
Listen up, give us our clothes.
Don't they say please in the suburbs? You said give us our clothes, you hick.
Probably nothing in there.
Kids still have a gun in the suburbs?
Right, it's the start of this all.
The game is Gladiator. Basically, you guys beat the hell out of each other for our amusement. The one left standing gets his clothes and a ride to a phone. The loser, well, he loses.
Let the games begin.
I highly doubt that they would give the other person a ride.
There's no way in hell that the two of us will fight.
Ooh, shit. Sucker punch?
What the hell are you doing, man? We can find out. What?
Oh, smart.
Whoa, wait. Give us the keys.
Give us our clothes.
Fine.
guys.
Wait a minute. We'll deal.
I saw a gas station a few miles back. If I'm not back in an hour, tell my mom I left her.
Don't you mean Nathan?
I'll go with you.
What about me? I could suffocate in here.
How do I feel like? How the hell did you drive so far without realizing you need gas? Again, that's also like that's class. I feel like this is like TV land because I feel like when I get in a car, the very first thing I do is see if I got gas. Also, the warning meter comes off like, I don't know, 30 miles before you actually run out of gas. So you would know that you're about to run out of gas 30 miles before you're about to lose the gas.
Brother here has been tinkering with cars for years. If it wasn't for his influence and lack of initiative, I may never have been able to realize my dream.
I mean, you guys are kind of in the same fucking business. He just fixes cars, you sell them. I mean,
I thought it was Deb's money that bankrolled your dream.
True.
Yeah.
David's father took a leap of faith with me.
so basically he just got a fucking loan from someone else. He's married to,
Being a
well,
self-made
maybe.
man, but self-made into what?
Excuse me.
You know what? I think that's fucking bullshit. The only reason why he's so successful, I should say, is because he married into someone who will give him a loan. I mean,
Last key. You got one thing
he
left.
has his own car shop, okay? That's, like, what's the fuck out? What's the difference between them, okay?
Have fun walking.
He owns a dealership, he owns a garage. They're both their own bosses. They're all in the same field. So, and if he gets his own if he gets his own garage without someone helping him, then and you had to marry into someone helping you, I feel like Keith is a little bit more successful than you. Again, I don't know the whole backstory, but so far he does have his own garage. Comment below if I'm wrong about that, but I think he has his own garage.
Do you like it? It doesn't matter.
She does.
It would be too weird around Lucas. That's his problem. You've got a life to live too. It just seems kind of.
It's kind of awkward that
Why?
the ex. Well, no, it's not. Never mind.
So why should you? Did you say yes?
That is true. That is 100% true.
It depends. What song is playing?
Yeah, because Lucas is not really like asking Nathan if he can go with Peyton, which he's clearly hitting on her. So why should Haley do the same thing? Yeah.
Sometimes my little brother has a way of getting to me.
He has a gift.
Yeah.
You know what the fucked up thing about it is? I kind of get that feeling. I love my brother to death. He's like one of my best friends ever, but I think he's the only person in the world that could really piss me off. You know? And it's so weird because like I'm married and she doesn't piss me off as much as my brother does.
She's none of my business, but why are you?
Why do I stay with him?
Yeah.
Some days he's the man I fell in love with, and other days,
He's a dick.
I don't know. Lucas to consider. I've certainly got Nathan.
Yeah.
Come on, let's go rescue Karen.
Oh, see, that's how he gets a shirt. I was right. That was Lucas's shirt.
Kids are gonna flip out when they find a keychain with no car key.
Smart. They're closed.
Great. On my phone. What are we gonna do?
It sucks because that's like,
Car, we'll drive into town, we'll find a
this is
phone.
before like Cash App or credit cards. We can just put in the machine. Oh, and this is where they left the car got stuck or something. Yeah. Yeah.
So, what are you doing? Here, hold this.
Hyphen gas? What a,
You're trying to get
what an asshole.
Does this really work?
That's why you always have to lock your,
Dude, you're like the fourth Charlie's Angel.
believe it or not, I lock my gas tank. I'm always afraid some asshole doing some shit like that. Especially how gas is right now. You know how pissed off? I just put $30 in gas in my car and it's only fucking 5 gallons. I'll be pissed off if I come back and my shit's gone. This is their bonding moment.
Yourself lucky sometimes. Lucky I not have a dad. At least this one. I remember this one summer. I was playing Little League baseball. I was a pitcher, and my dad was the coach. Everything he hit was a home run. So, you know, he got up to the plate, and there's nobody on base, so I just walked them. 4 straight pitches, nothing even close to a strike. And I'm thinking he's gonna say, like, smart move, or good thinking, something like that. And instead,
Yo, that's you?
Instead, he grabs me by the arm, kicks me in the ass as hard as he can.
Oh, damn.
Then he brought Stevie Barkin in the pitch, sat me on the bench. Never mention it again. That sucks. Yeah. Just think about that next time you're feeling sorry for yourself.
She may not be much of a date, but she's a reliable designated driver.
Dan, that's enough.
You know, maybe you'll spend a little less time worrying about my relationship and a little more time paying attention to your own.
And after my leftovers, a relationship. It was a joke.
Come on, please.
Sometimes I feel like Dan comes across as the big brother and Keith is the little brother. Because I know for a fact I wouldn't give a fuck what my little brother thinks.
Hey, what are we doing from these idiots anyway, huh? Look, I can hold my own. And I know that you could throw a pretty damn good punch. I say let's take these fools on. Well,
You should be able to count on me. Like I can see the guy I am in my head.
That's okay, Keith. I like who you are.
There you go.
Lucas called tonight a date for us. I pretended that it was.
Oh, so you got drunk and punched your brother. Okay.
And it felt good.
I think we'll get together.
I pretended to.
There you go.
I love you. Always have.
This is so tragic. You two don't actually think you're gonna be friends tomorrow, do you?
There goes Brooke, fucking up the moment.
So this head feels like you're not full of crap. Take advantage of that. I'm not going to. I know you're not. Because if you do, you're gonna live to regret it. Bring it on. You didn't have to get in that car when those guys grabbed me. I mean, especially after you warned me not to. Hey, whatever. You know, the way I see it, I mean, if they would have taken you out, who else am I gonna fight with, right?
Why do you like? I mean, they just squashed your beef, but maybe are they semi-symbol? A symbol?
That's happened sometimes among the settled.
Are they gonna be friends? No. I think so. I think they're gonna be friends. I think. All right. So that was a good episode. I think that then maybe they squashed the beef, Nathan and Lucas, because I think that's a good like bonding. Because I feel like if the series kept going on, this is what 6 episodes in. If they kept fighting the whole same time, at least the whole season, I think that would have been kind of like, oh my god, it's so annoying. But what I think could add drama to this is if Lucas and Nathan start kind of liking each other, and that's gonna really piss off Dan, and I can see drama being that way too. I don't know if they're like cool right now, but that's the impression I got from it. But then it kind of goes like that thing where they show that scene where Haley and Peyton just like smiled to each other, but they didn't like hang out like Brooke said. So did things just go back to the way it was? Like, was that just a moment of time, like where they just like, okay, we're cool for just a night, but things just went back to the way it was, you know? I don't know. I guess there's 2 different ways of reading into it, but hopefully it gets better. Again, there's nothing really I can say about Dan. That guy's just a character, you know. It's just, but the thing about this though is like, I said this earlier in the episode like, I kind of understand where Keith is coming from, because there are certain people that can just get under your fucking skin. And oddly enough, the person like that is my brother, my little brother. Oddly enough, he does get under my skin. I think no one in the world pissed me off more, or I got into an argument more, or a fight with more. No girlfriends, not my mother, no one. It's my little brother. We always got into fights. And I think now that we're older, we don't really see that much of each other, so it's different. But it's like if we live near each other, or we like if I have to see him every single day, we'd be cool for like a day or two. And then eventually he'll say something that pisses me the fuck off, you know, or I'll say something that pisses him off. So we're good. Like it's like we love each other from afar, you know, something like that. I mean, not saying we hate each other. We're not disrespectful. He's actually my best friend, or oddly enough, he's like one of my best friends. But it's just. He's the only person that can really get under my skin. So I could see that with Dan. Now, I don't really understand if I don't really think that Keith likes his brother as much as I like my brother. You know, I don't see him liking his brother or even loving his brother. So, or maybe he kind of likes him, but I don't think he loves his brother, if that makes any sense. So I can see why he kind of like. Did all stuff. Maybe he thinks that Dan never deserved Lucas's mom, because he said he always loved her, and maybe he's just like, oh my god, I can't believe my little brother, the little shit, got the girl that I loved, and he didn't deserve her because she's an amazing woman. So I can see that being the way why he's like so upset with Dan. Also, Dan, he's a fucking like I don't understand why people are letting this guy get under his skin. If I was Keith, I'm like, hey guy. I got a business too, okay? I own my own garage. Now, is fixing cars and selling cars, I mean, they're kind of in the same fucking field, okay? I mean, obviously, fixing is like a little bit, I guess it's called labor or something like that, you know? Maybe that's why you're looking down upon him. But he owns his own garage. Yeah, he owns his own garage. So, and he owns his own dealership. Like, I don't understand, like, that's like saying I run a TV network, and I run a number of TV networks, like, or no, I said that, here's a better analogy. I run a taco stand, you run a pizza stand, it's like, they're the same, you're both selling fucking food. You're both selling something or dealing with something along the lines. So I don't understand what Dan was talking about. And also, if Dan had to get like his wife's family to give him money to start this whole business, where I don't know how Keith did this, but maybe he did it like. Maybe he got like a bank loan or something like that, a business loan or something like that. I can see that being a way. So like, because he has a business loan and you went to like family friends, like it doesn't matter. In my personal opinion, I think Keith is more successful than Dan, in the sense that he's working hard and he's his own boss too. So I mean, I don't understand. I'm sorry. That's the part of the episode that really frustrated me. I was like, why are you talking down to you? First of all, Keith, why do you let your little brother talk down on you? Okay, that's mind-boggling to me. I'm like, what? Jump on my dick, Dan. Okay? Anyway, that's the only thing I thought was kind of annoying. But I did love the episode. I love the fact that Brooke, Peyton, and Haley all were together. Again, I kind of wish that the episode ended with Haley and Peyton talking, but to me it seemed like, maybe it's just they're not really friends, but they're nice to each other. I think maybe she give her a smirk or a smile back. I don't know. Again, like I said too, I'm glad that Lucas and Nathan kind of look like they squashed their beef, but I don't necessarily think so. I think maybe they just won't be fighting no more. I think that's what it is. I don't think they'll be like best friends, but I think after tonight's episode I saw, or that night's events, I don't see them like doing harm to each other anymore, if that makes any sense. Again, loved it. I'm going to dive into the next one. If you guys want to get the full reaction, check out the Patreon. The link in the description down below. Like I said, if you guys watch on YouTube, I'm 4 episodes ahead. I don't know what episode that'll be. That'll be what, 6, 7, 8, 9. So yeah, I'll be on the 9th episode on Patreon. So check that out. And I'll see you guys next week.